also have the same color shirt on that I had on that other day.
Wake up, Wilmington.
Music and everything, that way eliminate your singing.
No, that's a great singing
That's
area.
like the games, so.
It is dark in here today. Plus, we're leaning. I feel like we're in a Batman TV show.
Really?
There we go.
Hey, that's what I like to hear. That's how far
Let's
behind
see
my
if
phone
he
is.
straightens this up here.
No, it's straight. What?
I don't know.
No, what you're misjudging is
The counter?
stand-up behind us is not straight. So I have to go on the table.
Wait a minute, are we moving? Yeah, we're moving. There we go.
I have to go on the table.
Go on the table.
But it doesn't matter. They know they're
It's all right. No, it's okay. We can lean. That's fine. It's not a problem.
Throw me off a little bit.
You know, we're just a little.
Cheyenne Duggan, how was your expensive fish fry, Cheyenne? I heard you sold out of fish. It was pretty good.
Was that the $15?
That was a $12 one. I went we went to two feeds this weekend.
12 can of Diet Coke at the Clinton County Emergency Management.
Since 4 p.m. That's probably since 4 a.m., not 4 p.m.
Yeah, he's probably been up all night.
Yeah, I sent him a little kudos last night for all the good information he was sending out. He said, yeah, it's going to be a long night. I said, oh, nothing a Diet Coke can't handle. So,
All right, so what have we got?
Jackie
My mom's
Bryant
making
Bickle.
fun of my cup.
That was a really big cup, Maggie. It's all right. It's all right.
Gotta stay
You ought
hydrated.
to smell what's in it.
Happy Monday. My 12 Diet Coke.
What is that, gin? Vodka? No.
I wish. Chilton
I
would
think
be
vodka's
great.
the choice of young women.
Jake, what's this? I'm so glad. Safe from last night's show. Yeah, you know what? We'll just get right into that. It's 48 degrees, supposed to be 57. Did you get blown away last night?
Oh wait, I need to talk to this.
Yes, you did.
I didn't get blown away, but my little brother was terrified, so
I
he
bet.
slept in my room last night.
How old is he?
He's 10.
Yeah, well, that's scary. That is scary.
He was like, the power went out for like 3 seconds. And
Yeah.
it was so funny.
I went right up to turn off a light as soon as the power went out. It's like, dang.
Lose power.
We don't want, but it's like Maggie says,
It was like 3 seconds.
yeah, it wasn't very long. You know.
Luckily.
But I did, looking out the front door, I thought I saw a cloud that was rotating. And I had called down to Erica because, you know, they're in the basement.
Right.
Which is a safe place for them.
Right.
Up on the second floor, which I'd get blown away like the Wicked Witch.
Right.
But, I called down there, so she came up, she says, you need to come down to the basement. I said, let me look out here. So I looked out there and there was all these clouds whistling around and all that, but fortunately, it went somewhere else.
Well,
They said Jeffersonville. I haven't checked to see if the radio station.
It went north is what I thought from the radar. I had my radar app on.
I tell you, something happened in Sabina, but I didn't really see much damage. It might have been one of those ones that like stayed above the ground, maybe. Because I tell you, we never go anywhere. She went to her shower. I went to a back room, and anyhow,
Lay in the bathtub together?
no.
It's like Titanic.
Hey, we used to.
Oh, you used to. Uh-oh.
All right, let's not worry about that.
Yeah. Let's get personal.
We're talking about tornadoes. There you go. We're talking tornadoes.
Guy that does cheating divorces.
Oh my god.
But anyhow, I go out and I look at our back porch. Our grill's blown over.
Yeah.
2 big tall metal bar stool chairs are blown over. Plus another like little cooler decorative tray thing
Found
was
this on the
knocked
street
over.
this morning out front.
So, we got an end. There you go.
It's from this side.
Yes,
It actually has
right.
letters on it.
Hey, Vicki Kendall. And Vicki Kendall just reported she has power back. So some people were without. I think Rick Morton in his area was out of power for a
And our
while.
mom's dresses or what today?
Yeah, look at that. You two
Well,
match.
this is one of my favorite colors, so. Oh, look at twinsies.
Yeah, there you go. Father and daughter. There we go. All right.
I'm glad I didn't wear my sweatshirt that color.
That would have been funny.
We got news. Let's talk about news. Waynesville. Did you guys see the pictures of the tornado that come down on Waynesville?
I did see that on Facebook.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. There was a confirmed tornado in Sabina, EF0. Ethan Emery said, "Yeah, I mean, it got loud a little bit. I thought it was just mainly wind. But it might have
I
been
heard no trains.
derail. What does derail
I don't know
mean?
what that's. Dave Hurst is probably.
Dave Hurst, what you talking about, fool?
Sober up.
What are you talking about?
Derail.
On generator. Oh, Vicky was on generator. Okay. Clarksville got hit a little bit. And Cheyenne, not to bust your bubble, baby, but I was in Clarksville on Saturday because they have the right kind of meal for me. Free.
No.
So have we become the new Xenia? I mean, what is it?
I don't
All of a
know.
sudden, we had that bad weather, about 6 months ago? Then
I lived in Xenia, so this time last year I was in Xenia, and do you remember the bad storms that went through?
Oh, yeah.
It was rough. That was actually scary.
Well, Xenia, you got hit, so many years ago, which was terrible.
a couple times.
Yep.
It's like Tornado Valley.
Clarksville had a nice little, is that the Methodist Church free dinner? I almost called to see if you wanted to go. I thought, you won't want to go. It's a Clarksville Methodist Church. Huh. Fish, what'd they have? Fish, fries, coleslaw. Noni Wood, the mayor invited me down, so I went down. Conversation about you being one of the house.
So that's even more confusing.
Being a one of the house. Dave Hurst. We got to send you back and get some grammar school, baby. Free is Charlie. That's right. Yeah, Cheyenne, you could have bought mine. I'd have come to yours. But we went to another one Friday. It was a little less money than
He
yours.
says there's a big delay.
Huge delay between the conversation you're having versus the posting on there. Yeah, about half a minute. Yep, that's true. Okay.
I went to a Baptist church yesterday.
You went to a Baptist church? Did it cave in?
My son.
No. New Vienna had a tree uprooted, right? Did you see it?
Somewhere, I don't know where it was at. I didn't see it.
So it's been reported. There's no confirmation by a.
Well, I'm sure somebody had to see it for it to be up,
Let's see.
Could have been Jay.
I think I was just before Snow Hill, and I saw there was a bunch of crap in the road. I mean, there was leaves and limbs and stuff like that.
I
So
do
unless something had
want
been across the road there. I don't know.
I do want to send a shout out to the people that called and checked on us last night. That was nice.
Oh,
Wait.
that's what I was telling Rick this morning. I couldn't believe how many people called and checked on me. I must be getting old.
Well, you are, and you live alone, and we're worried about you. Plus, after I heard that, morning, folks. Charlie, did you lose power? We lost it for about, like Maggie said, 3 to 10 seconds, somewhere in there.
It wasn't very long.
And they're still out on that side of town. Well, now Vicki Kendall got hers back, I think. So she's not too far from you. So if she got hers back, yours should be coming pretty soon. All right, we got some news here. Feel free to comment. Then after we do the news and stuff, we'll get you going on your
Oh,
stuff.
no,
all
you're
right?
good.
The first quarter ends today. It's the 5th losing week out of the last 6 for the S&P 500. The European 600 is out trading the S&P by about 17 points. That just means more people are showing confidence in European stock right now. A lot of that's because of defense spending. Everybody's afraid what Trump's going to do. Mm-hmm. Oh, Vicky's only on generator still. Okay. All right. My fault. I thought you said you got it back on a post on Facebook I saw. Uber and DoorDash want free tips, tax-free tips too. That makes sense. I think they should get it. I mean, you tip.
Trump's wanting you to be able to write off a car purchase. If it's an American car and you purchase it, you can write off the interest.
Really? Interesting. Wednesday is Tariff Day. Trump's calling it Liberation Day. They asked him, I guess, on one of the news shows, they said, well, aren't you worried about car prices going up? No, not for foreign cars. I don't care. Which makes sense. Yeah, he wants to buy American made, you know.
He's so ahead of them by so many steps.
I know.
It's ridiculous. They keep trying to trip him up, and he's just blowing them away.
TikTok was supposed to be shut down, but will be extended again. Are you a
And I don't
TikToker?
know why.
I
They
love
said-
TikTok.
I was hearing reports that conservatives on TikTok, literally their accounts were being shut down.
Really?
But here's the other thing, like with my generation, TikTok, there's a lot of nail techs, estheticians. A lot of people are like promoting their business and
sure.
industry on TikTok, and it's like actually bringing them clientele, and it's an easier way to educate. Like, don't do everything you see on TikTok, please, for the love of the
Yeah.
Lord. But like,
What should we do?
like, please don't use a bar of Dial soap on your face. It doesn't make acne go away. Other parts, like your armpits, probably. Yeah.
No, the Dial soap on other parts. Yeah, he said, what do we use then if not on your face?
Well, there's a lot of options. It just depends what skin type you are. You gotta see your face.
Tanya Kimball says, my husband's seen a funnel cloud in the distance from our porch. Looked to be on the other side of Streavers, probably near Snow Hill. Jerry, that would make
I
sense.
heard that
Out
from
by
the
us.
weather radar, Snow Hill's where they thought one went through.
Yeah, well, and that's what Jerry said with all the debris in the road. Good morning, Russ Grimes.
But they said, I thought they said they confirmed one in Jeffersonville, but I don't know exactly where.
In Jeffersonville. Well, there might have been one. I think Greenfield might have had one too.
I remember the news lady saying something about Greenfield.
Some talk about Greenfield.
Something hit over around Leesburg because my
Well-
grandson called me. They were all in the basement at their house because the sirens was going off, and they said that they'd heard somebody say that they got a call and said that there was some wind damage over there. So, can you hear me all right, Rick?
As far as yeah.
Well, no, I just
I know.
didn't. I'm just letting you know.
I don't know, but they pick up real good, so I just.
All right. They're saying Wednesday's weather is going to be worse. I haven't seen that yet. Matt Gates, there we go, I'll get it, and Mike Waltz, there we go. Open house seats in Florida, their election is tomorrow, but those hopefully would still go Republican, I think.
Well, they said they were acting like the one in Florida might be very close.
Well, there's two of them there. Both of those are in Florida. Women's Final Four, South Carolina, UCLA, Texas, and UConn.
UConn's my favorite.
UConn and South Carolina would be the the favorites. The men's Final Fours: Florida, Auburn, Duke, and Houston.
I don't think anybody's going to beat Duke.
I tell you, I don't know.
Houston looked pretty tough.
Houston looked freaking awesome yesterday.
Who are they playing?
They played Duke, but
No, I
what?
mean, who were they playing before?
Well, they're here. Auburn is actually supposedly the number one. Yeah, come on over. Come on over at 9. That's fine. Maybe we'll give you a facial.
Tornado.
Yeah. Hey, we got a tornado model for you
Oh,
right
that's
here.
right, we do.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's right, our tornado.
He's got a tornado suit.
Oh my gosh.
And you can spin around the
You'd be a
room.
little.
You got.
I might pass out if I spin around. I'd get dizzy.
See, you got to be careful around here.
I know. What did I sign up for?
Florida, Auburn, Duke. I tell you, I'm like Rick. I
Florida
like.
looks really strong too.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I actually won all 4 of my bets on the winners this weekend, but I did some.
You fudged a little.
No, I also bet some over unders, and I didn't win
That's
on
why I say
those.
you fudged.
But no, I picked all 4 winners, so I was pretty happy about that.
Well, I just played to win or lose. That's it.
Right, but
Talking about-
that's just partial fun.
Talking about sports, did you happen to catch the fight, the championship fight between Michaela Mayer and
UFC stuff?
Yeah,
No, I didn't see
no,
any.
it was a boxing championship.
Yeah,
Man, that was rough.
I didn't
I
see
mean,
that.
they went after it now.
That stuff freaks me out. I don't like to watch fist fights.
What? Oh, I know.
Oh, it was-
I don't like
You
that.
don't like to watch women, or you don't like to watch
Emma
it all?
Louise Matthews. We definitely
my
want to see
gosh.
Maggie in the tornado costume. Hey, Emma Louise, are you still in town?
No, she's leaving like right now.
Emma Louise, you should have come in.
That's right. You'll have to come in next time.
Next time you're in, you need to get out of Illinois anyhow. They say that's one of the worst 10 states to live in. I just saw that.
Don't
this
they
week.
say that about Ohio too?
No, Ohio's
No,
not
no,
one of the
no,
worst
no.
10.
Ohio's sane. Illinois, they're
Taxes
kinda
are
crazy.
terrible in Illinois. All right, guess how many home runs the Yankees hit on Saturday in one game.
Doesn't matter.
Guess how many?
Because they used engineered bats.
The bats are supposedly
They're
legal.
But I'll tell you what, everybody's going to go to those
Well,
bats and it
yeah.
won't matter.
How much?
I
how
heard
many?
that, and I can't remember what it was.
18.
No, not that many.
I
Divided
don't
by
watch
2.
sports.
Divided by 2.
9?
9. 9 home runs
3 games?
in one game on
All I can
Saturday.
tell you is if you look at the way the bat's constructed,
Well, they've moved some of the wood that was up in the
Down in the
barrel
center.
down into the sweet spot.
I mean, and
They
it
call
is-
them the
they say
torpedo.
it is-
Yeah, like the
it's either
softball
gonna be
bats.
made illegal very quickly, or that everybody's going to go to those bats.
So, were they the ones that hit the 3 consecutive home runs?
I don't know.
The one, some
Yeah,
team,
9, Kevin. That's right.
the first 3 batters came up, hit a home run.
That might have been the
Starting the game
Yankees,
out.
'cause
I don't remember
What's
who
up,
it was.
Dennis?
Maggie's getting all this love this morning.
yeah. Did you share the show?
Yeah.
Did you? You're the woman. All
There you
right.
go.
I'm
Appreciate
trying.
you. No, I appreciate that. I
I'm
said,
making your views go up.
I know. I
Yeah.
said you're
They
the
don't
woman.
have to look at
know
old
that.
farts all morning.
That's true. That is
Thank you
true.
for back for it. It wasn't because you shared anything.
You gotta be
Let's
careful
see.
what you share around here.
Yes.
We
All
are
right.
in Clinton County. I'm very mindful of that.
Did you guys see the earthquake this week?
Yeah, it was bad.
2,000 dead so far. And what's scary is some of the videos that they were showing from those roof,
Collapsing buildings.
Yeah.
well, and the rooftop pools.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being
Those
one of those
are-
rooftop pools and that thing going off?
You just write it down. It's nothing
Oh
you
my
do.
God. Scary, scary, scary. We're late for break. We'll come back. And I got a few more news things and then
Jay,
we'll
quit
finish the
telling
news.
jokes.
Yeah, Jake, stick to magic, baby. Stick to magic. We'll be back.
Donuts. Getting a makeover and a name change.
It's every baker's nightmare. Buckling to the snowflake social media pressure, America's tasty glazed treats will now be known as doughy, emotionally compromised yeast rings.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett,
Why wait for real news when you can get all the made-up news you need
along with the facts about Ohio's hometown theater, the Murphy.
on The Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and our own YouTube channel with a brand new report every Monday morning.
I have tried so hard to cut back on my daily doughy, emotionally compromised yeast rings intake.
Really, Steve? No one has noticed. And I mean no one.
The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us. City Council surprisingly votes 4-3, banning citizens from dressing up their puppies.
mere days before the local kennel club's National Puppy Jamboree.
It's a canine conundrum.
And City Hall has blood on its paws.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Feel-good stories we make up just for you every Monday morning, plus the latest on what's coming to the Murphy Theater in Wilmington, Ohio on The Murphy Report.
Your mistrusted name in made-up news.
The Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Amanda, but I dress up both of my dogs, Claire and Wally.
Let me guess. Bonnie and Clyde.
Nope.
Abbott and Costello.
Nope.
Mickey and Minnie.
Ah, close. William Gibbs McAdoo and the first of his 3 wives, Sarah Hazelhurst Fleming.
Of course, the Treasury Secretary under Woodrow Wilson.
And his wife. The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
Are animals using your house as their new home? Spring is around the corner and so is birthing season for wildlife. Give us a call today if you are hearing noises in your attic or under your house. Here at Diamondback Wildlife Extraction, we can take care of your wildlife removal needs and repairs. Nuisance wildlife can be very destructive to your house, such as chewing on or through electrical wiring and much more. Call us today to book an appointment for inspection at 937-302-6372. We strike back.
Hey, we're back.
We're back! And we got a few more news things here. Trump is looking at a 3rd term somehow. I've heard also the rumors this
From
week
what I
that
see, it looks like it's legal.
well, and what I've also seen this week is that he might be J.D. Vance's vice president. I've seen all kinds of crazy
Well,
stuff.
the way that would have to work is Vance would have to be elected, and then he would resign.
Yeah, that's
And
not
Trump
gonna
would be
happen.
president again.
I don't know how to put this. Trump is driving them,
He is. He's
Crazy,
all
anyhow.
being thrown out there just to drive the left nuts.
and they are falling right into
And
it.
they're already deranged, so all he's doing is adding fuel to the fire.
Have you seen this new Asian American lady that worked for the Democrats? I can't think of her name wrong. Lindy Lee. Have you seen? Look her up on Instagram. Lindy Lee. That's Lindy, I think, then Li.
Is she related to Lois Lane?
And I'm gonna tell you what, she is just blowing the Democrats up. She's on all these.
So she's a conservative?
Well, no, she was the top, one of the top fundraisers for the Democratic Party, and she feels like she was lied to. Hey, Don, she feels like she was lied to so bad. She has got vendetta written all over. She is going after them big time, not holding anything
Well, they're
back.
easy targets. They're easy targets.
Lindy Lee. Now, she hasn't committed to changing parties yet because she still likes a lot of the things the Democrats stand for, but she throws the Bidens way under the bus, throws them all in. You heard some of it yesterday, didn't you? It is wild. It's eye-opening. It's on Instagram, Lindy Lee. She's on Facebook too, but it's interesting because at the end she says, "I'm here to help. You guys need help with." It's funny, politics, fundraising, whatever. But also, I'm here to help if you need any counseling on dating or whatever. I mean, it was weird. It was. She's trying to get out there and I think she feels really bad because she got big money, and like she talked about like all the performers that Harris had. And she just confirmed, yes, they were all paid.
We know that.
Well, but
even this
but
thing
it was
with AOC
confirmed.
And Bernie Sanders, there were a lot of people that were hired.
It was confirmed from the inside. That's where all this, it just adds teeth to everything. All right, sorry, I went off on a little bit of a thing here. Eli Lilly Drug Company, this is cool. 94% effective on a new drug that helps genetic heart disease. Yeah, so that's good stuff. Jason Statham, this is the movie they went and saw the other night. A Working Man. Did you guys, anybody go see that?
I've seen previews of it.
like
It just
Taken
didn't. look-
Jason Statham is the guy from The Beekeeper. That movie.
Which I love, The Beekeeper. That's a really good movie.
Jason Statham's badass,
Yeah.
If I could come back in another life, I would be Jason
I
Statham.
think your AI was sort of made to look
Kind of like him, yeah. I need to do that again.
No,
Oh my goodness.
I might have to do one of those.
Yeah, it's funny. You don't do those? My wife does them.
Oh my gosh. The funniest thing is, you can tell. I don't know. It just cracks me up. Maybe some people can't, and I'm sorry if this
I
is
always
towards
say
you.
it's AI.
Some people will post like AI stuff, and you'll have like sweet little Grammys in the comments, like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened," and I'm like, "That's not real.
I know.
That's not real."
I
But-
admit to it though.
No,
when I
that's
do
one
it.
thing, but
I
it's
admit to
funny
it.
because people, I don't know, AI is kind of scary.
Because I had some
Yeah, it
weird
is.
people.
It is.
I had some weird people like my posts. I'm like,
What's the difference
That's
between
not me.
AI and half these Instagrams that have all the filters on them and everything? Where
It's
they-
the
Well,
same
but
thing.
you have the filter.
Same
A
thing.
filter is completely different than
it
here's
still makes
this.
you look like
Well,
somebody you're
but
not.
hold on. But then with AI, there you can make videos using people's voices. You can't do that with an Instagram filter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But not with an like it can do like a monotone voice, but it's not like Mac
No,
Miller.
but it's like you're lip syncing to the already.
Yeah, but you're
yeah.
not like, oh, here's this person talking, let's make them say
Yeah.
something completely different. That's just crazy to me. But I guess it's the 21st century.
One more news thing, I'm done with the news.
Good.
Richard Chamberlain died.
saw
yesterday.
that.
90 years
Most
old.
people don't know who he is.
I was gonna say.
He's a famous actor.
Dr. Kildare.
Yeah, he's a big actor back in the day.
I think he was even, his first part of the series was probably in black and white. That's
Well, he's 90 years old. He died at 90, so. And while I'm right here, so I don't forget, and I think I didn't realize the understanding of this word. The word of the day is Rubicon.
Yeah.
The Democrats
That's
have,
cheap, isn't it?
Yeah.
the Democrats have reached the Rubicon of their existence. The point of no return. See, I always thought Rubicon was like myriad, meant like a myriad of things. But Rubicon is actually the point of no return.
I think politics in this country has reached its
Yeah,
They're a hot mess.
it is. I agree. All right. So it's 8:28. Let's go ahead and take a break a little early. And when we come back, we're going to talk about, what's that thing you call? What is it?
Being an esthetician?
Esthetician. I can't.
Roller Haven is located at 1640 U.S. Highway 22 Northwest, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, the perfect place for a day out with the family, birthday parties, and even an organization event or fundraiser. Check out our website, rollerhavenwch.com, or give us a call at 740-335-6481, and we can help plan your event. We look forward to seeing you there.
Indulge in a variety of mouth-watering dishes, from juicy burgers and fresh salads to stacked sandwiches, delicious pizzas, warm soups, crispy fries, and finger-licking wings. Every bite is crafted with care using hand-grinded and breaded ingredients made right here in-house. Whether you're dining solo or with family or hanging out with friends, we have something to satisfy every craving. That's the Rusty Keg in Washington Courthouse, the best fries in town.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's get personal. Let's get personal. They call me, they call me Dr. Love, calling Dr. Love. Sunday nights with Dr. Jeffrey Schussler and Sarah Play Me Like a Fife. They're going to be on 5 to 8 Sundays starting in the middle of April and toward the end of April. And they've had a meeting already. And from what I can tell, it's going to be interesting, folks. That's all I'm going to say, just from the notes I've seen and heard. You'll definitely want to check it out, and it should be fun. Lots of nice people on there, but lots of screwed up people in relationships. And that's what we like to have, screwed up people in relationships. Jerry's not on there yet, but he will be in the, what do we call that edition? The geriatric edition. Geriatric edition. Plus, we got to have the Sasquatch edition, which Jerry could be on too.
Yes.
Him and Dean Thompson and Jake Lindsay.
Last night wants to have the masseuse in again and get massage.
Oh, I bet they do.
Yeah.
That's this show. That ain't that show.
Y'all are ate up.
Oh, no, we have fun. All right, so an esthetician, did I say it right?
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Esthetician.
And that's what, yeah. That's kind of like what it reminds you of. That word just,
What is that?
that's where they knock you out.
Yeah.
Anesthesia.
I've
Anesthesia.
never heard it put that way.
Anesthesia? Yeah.
That's
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just learned something.
You learned something. There you go.
Although
So,
you'll learn something around here all the time.
all right.
I'm
Now,
saying.
a lot of it's you just dump it out.
Utilize.
from the evil emperor.
Let's start this out. Okay, here I am, which this isn't too far from the truth. I'm a dumb person coming in and wanting to look at the menu of your esthetician services. Yes.
Yeah.
So give us the menu.
Okay, I don't have it all memorized. I just launched some new facial customization options. So there's like anything, if you just want to come in and like get your skin refreshed, like 30-minute treatment, I have that option. And everything on my website has a very like in detail description.
Wait a second. What's your website in case people want to follow along while you're
That's a good
talking?
idea.
Might have a question.
Here, I could. What if I post a link in the comments?
Post a
Look at
link in
that.
the
I'm gonna
comments.
be.
That way my wife can look at it too.
It's a complicated address, so. Post it.
Yeah, there you go. Put that on there, and that way it's just nice to get all the information to people at one time.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know.
There we go. I just posted it in the comments.
So there you go. Let me know if you get. Look
But
it up,
it's
Rachel.
just Mbar Skin Co.
mbarskinco.square.site.
Site. Yeah.
There
And then
you
it's
go.
me. My face is the first thing you'll see.
Okay, so give us the menu. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Okay,
interrupt.
no, you're okay. So, I do lash lift and tint. I do brow tint, brow
Come in
lamination.
where? All right.
What?
Is there someone out there?
Huh?
Jackie Bickle?
Jackie Bickle
Is my
here.
mom here? Oh my gosh.
Come in where?
Is she here?
I don't know. Are you here, Jackie?
What is going on? I don't know.
She should know. She should know where to come in.
She's
at.
been here.
You know what? Where can we find you? That's what she's at.
Oh,
We're-
okay.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
there.
Hold on, Jay Quellen. So, it's at Salon, Maine, which we said was over by, what is it, Clinton Power and Electric?
Clinton Power and Electric. It's where all the Mac tool trucks are.
I thought it was FedEx trucks.
Or FedEx trucks.
Yeah,
all
there's
the big
FedEx trucks over there, over yonder.
Used to be Mac tool trucks.
Back in the day. That was before my time. I don't think I was born yet.
Is that your Camry out there?
Yeah, that's my...
Where did you learn to drive?
We are going to talk about that.
You're like halfway up on
Okay.
the sidewalk.
Because I was trying to get here.
There's an old lady underneath your tire.
That's too bad. She should have moved out of my way.
Oh, jeez.
What was I saying?
We
You
got
keep
it,
getting me
Emily.
distracted.
Where are you located? Salon on Main. Go out like you're heading towards Sligo. It's on the left. It's the Hunter Law Building. It is past Clinton Electric, but if you go to Kibler, you went too far. So it's right in between there. Salon on Main. Go, I got you covered.
Okay,
Go
thank
ahead.
you.
It's on
Myself.
your way back to Illinois.
Yeah, Emma, I'm gonna tell your insurance company. Anyhow, so yeah, I do. I'm like a full service little salon in my own room.
Where's your soon? She meant to put salon. There we go.
She
Go ahead.
cannot text. Girl, put your glasses on.
It's too early.
It's 8:35.
So where we got? You got eyelash.
I've got
lips,
eyelashes. I've
eyebrows.
got eyebrows. Full service waxing.
Can you do anything for unibrows?
Well, yeah.
Microblading, right?
I do not do microblading.
You sounded like you weren't really for that anymore, for a reason.
So
Isn't that tattooing?
So it's a semi-permanent tattoo, and it's semi-permanent because there's not metal in the tattoo ink, which most tattoo ink doesn't have metal in it anymore because
Not supposed to.
it turns green. It's a whole thing. So you essentially take little
Can't see
nano
your picture
needles
of it.
and you would make a hair-like stroke, and then you would put your pigment in there.
Yeah.
And honestly, personal opinion, like, do what makes your heart happy. I just prefer brow tints just because it's not as much of a commitment. And I feel
You can
like,
change the colors too.
well, you can change it up. And also, like, no hate to microblading, but like brow trends change. You know, like,
That's true.
back in the day, it was like pencil thin.
Weren't we just talking about that this morning before she got here?
Yeah.
Yeah, like trends
Things
change.
over time
Mhm.
when it comes to grooming.
Oh my gosh.
And if you have unibrows, yeah, that's true.
See, I'm an
It's all about
avid-
the bush,
I
yeah.
used to, oh my gosh. I hear it's coming back though, but that's a whole nother thing.
What's that? Unibrows?
Yeah. Yeah, unibrows.
Oh, I'm trying to be decent over here.
No, it's okay.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
She's handling.
You know how hard it is for
If
me.
she can't handle the morning show, she can't handle Let's Get Personal.
Yeah, that I'm like, you got me kind of scared now. But yeah, I do just about everything.
Bleaching?
Oh my gosh. No.
Charlie, that's not what that means.
No, I
I'm
don't do
reading,
bleaching.
that's all.
I don't do bleaching.
You don't do bleaching. Well,
No.
that's good to know. We were
No.
discussing that earlier today.
Yeah, no, I do not do Don't do bleaching.
thought.
Females only too, by the way. for waxing services below the stomach, because that needs to be clarified.
Okay.
No manzillions, okay?
Mancillions.
We aren't doing all that. No, thank you.
Jerry needs a little manscape.
Oh my word. Anyhow.
I am not touching any of that. We're just letting it roll.
Oh my god.
You got that right. You ain't touching none of that.
That's right. So, obviously, probably most of your clientele is female, but you do have some men that come in?
Not to Wilmington yet. So I am going to be launching a gentleman's treatment facial, which is going to be specifically for men, just because y'all don't hydrate your skin very well. So like your beard area tends to be a little bit more dry. Eyebrow waxing, like a lot of men get their eyebrows waxed. I think it's great. You know, get rid of the unibrow if you choose to. Keep it if you like it.
Luckily, I've never had that.
Oh, I had caterpillars for eyebrows. I remember getting made fun of in middle school for my eyebrows. And those same people that were making fun of my eyebrows now want me to do their eyebrows because they
Good.
love my eyebrows.
So you can really get them good. Wax.
Yeah, did you say they're fleek? Oh my gosh. That was a thing when I was in middle school. Eyebrows on fleek.
Well, that's perfect timing. See, there you go.
My ex-wife said, you have to look at a female's eyebrows. If they're not right, then that says a lot about the female.
Well, the eyes are typically the first thing you notice on somebody.
No, I don't know.
Well, okay, females. I'm not a male. I'm not a male specimen.
I like
I just stare at people's eyebrows.
I recover.
Like, women appreciate that.
So let's go through the menu here again.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the menu.
So just tell everybody what, because I'm sure there's going to be some stuff you're going to say here that I'm going to go. First of all, it's going to make me go and second of all, it's going to be like maybe might be good like Christmas presents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Oh, I do not. So I don't do any permanent makeup. I'm not in the permanent makeup.
Forget the clown
why
princes
is
of
that?
basketball, the Harlem Globetrotters. There's a new all-star, family-friendly.
What the heck?
Let's go to there. This is the question. I got thrown by this question. I'm not sure what Tony means, but I guess.
I think that means he's got a lot of ear hair.
He does.
I don't wax ears, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, that would hurt.
That would hurt.
That would hurt.
There's reasons for ear hair and like nose hair. It protects your eardrum, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Just see that's what we talked
I
about.
want my pits waxed. You think so?
Yeah.
What we talked about.
I don't think so. Tony Thomas, we had Sabina sirens last night.
Give me shade here.
Yeah.
I like Michelle.
Michelle's great. Yeah.
Okay.
I like her.
She's okay.
Now, does she come in to do your services?
She texted me.
Did she text you? Good. You'll have to get in there, Michelle. So, like, let's say husbands want to buy some stuff. They could just get a certificate, right? Gift certificates.
Yeah.
You offer those?
I've had a few people ask me about that now, so I will be.
You need to sign up through Main Street Wilmington and get on that because you can offer.
I have some tricks up my sleeve.
She's not in downtown. I don't know if they would accept her. I don't know. I don't know.
And that actually technically is downtown. Well,
No, that's out. That's what I mean. I don't know. You'd have to look. That would be a good thing to get on. Yeah, I agree. It would be good if they allow it.
merchants have a card that they.
Well, if you are an avid, I do drop business cards off to local businesses, and sometimes they have a fun little discount on them. So my regular spots are Kava House and Vital Fitness. So just a little bug I'll drop. But yes, so Mother's Day is coming up. I'm going to start offering gift certificates. So that is I'm actually doing that today, getting my gift certificates up and running.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Plus, you ought to have like a little open house for your part.
Well, I've been talking to Lauren about that. We're gonna see what we can do. I think it would be a Salon Main open house because I wanted to do a Browse and Brews event. But I think we're gonna try to incorporate the whole salon.
Tell them I'll come out and play some music for just barter.
Oh my
She'd
goodness.
give me a couple free haircuts.
Hey,
or something.
I can't give away free service. That is all Lauren.
I'm talking about Lauren.
Yeah, that's
Tell
Lauren.
Lauren I'll come out and play some music. We'll barter. Doesn't cost her any money. Doesn't cost me any money. What?
I'm just.
That's a great deal. Bartering.
Doesn't Janelle cut your hair?
Yeah.
You might hurt Janelle's feelings.
Well, no.
You're gonna cheat on her.
No, Janelle would be the one that would. Lauren's the owner, right?
Yeah, Lauren owns it.
So Lauren gives the gifts to. That means I could even maybe spend it with you.
Does waxing nose hair hurt worse than waxing arms?
Waxing anything hurts.
Okay, we talked about that last time. Waxing really isn't. It's very overhyped.
It hurts me just thinking about it.
Well, I will say, okay, so I got a tattoo, and I remember the guy was like, "I think an eyebrow wax hurts more than a tattoo," and I was like, "No, they don't. It doesn't hurt."
So where's your tattoo?
Oh, it's on my arm.
Let's see it. Let's see it. There we go.
It's very little.
Oh, you got like my wife's got one of those.
It's in.
She got a book in her arm.
It's.
What's it
excuse
say?
me. It says it all turns out just fine, and it's in my grandmother's handwriting.
This is getting
Okay.
interesting.
But the question
Rachel's
is,
taking her clothes
can
off.
you read it? Can you read it?
Can I read it?
Yeah, can you read it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got something written on your arm too. What's yours say? Her and Crystal have matching ones there.
Yeah,
That's
look at mine.
cute.
I got
What's it
something on my
say?
arm.
Remember to live in the light. There you go.
That's cute.
She drew it and wrote it, and I just got it.
They
that's
both got
really
them
cute.
together. Yeah.
I've got handwriting tattoos. I
Michelle
don't know.
says waxing does not hurt. Now, Michelle's got the Brazilian.
Yes.
We found that out last.
It doesn't, and also another thing is technique. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, it's gonna hurt. But
She told us, Charlie.
like if you go to Walmart and you get the little Sally Hansen deals, like please don't do that because you're gonna just don't do that. But that's gonna hurt because you don't know
Do
what
you
you're
bleed?
doing. You can have pinpoint bleeding if you have more coarse hair. So if you have super thick eyebrows, sometimes you can
You
get
don't want
little
to get waxed, Jerry.
pinpoint. You would be fine. Well, okay, I will not comment on that because I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Well, look at his back.
Oh, his back is like a shag rug.
I mean, he,
Oh my gosh.
he looks like a mini Sasquatch. He does.
Oof, that's you'll have that.
Well, the girl that gave him the massage, her hands got tangled up in it.
Yeah, we had to cut hair
She couldn't
away.
get out of it. She couldn't. It's like bubble
That
gum.
is funny. But waxing doesn't hurt, I promise.
Duct tape does.
Duct tape does hurt. Band-Aids hurt. I got a Band-Aid on my arm the other day and it hurt to rip off.
I think it's time for a break.
It is time for break. So now think about your certificates. Think about what else, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Most men are like me. We have no clue on your stuff. You know what I mean? So educate us.
Today, Charlie.
We are.
I'm gonna educate you.
Well, we need educated.
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping you'd bring stuff in and actually demonstrate.
Well,
Right now, Charlie.
yeah, we'll go to
be
break.
back.
Are animals using your house as their new home? Spring is around the corner, and so is birthing season for wildlife. Give us a call today if you are hearing noises in your attic or under your house. Here at Diamondback Wildlife Extraction, we can take care of your wildlife removal needs and repairs. Nuisance wildlife can be very destructive to your house, such as chewing on or through electrical wiring and much more. Call us today to book an appointment for inspection at 937-302-6372. We strike back.
Nursery rhyme historians uncover the truth about Jack and Jill.
There was no hill to climb, and new clues cast doubt on there ever being a pail. What could be next? The tortoise and the hare living together?
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett. The nursery rhymes may be made up, but the only thing made up here is the news.
That's right, Steve. On the Murphy Report. With a new report every week beginning Monday morning on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
Hard-hitting, cutting edge, and a third less fulfilling.
With veteran news anchors Vanessa Del Rey and Breck Stone.
A combined 415 years in the news business.
It's made up news you can count on to get you through your day.
And put you to sleep at night, just like me with my warm milk and cookies. and a plethora of heart-related medications.
Plus all the real news on what's coming to the Murphy Theater.
Ohio's hometown theater in downtown Wilmington.
That's on the Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
Do what?
Facial, yeah, good done facials. Yeah. Facials, there you
No, like so. See, so you have to have
you're
certain.
back on, so you-
Oh, hey friends.
I have no comment.
Take that. That is foul.
go. What are you talking about, Vicky? You need to explain a little more.
What
That's
was I
where you
saying?
plead dumb. That way it makes them just keep digging that.
Oh my gosh. What was I going to say?
Facials.
I just lost
You
my
were
train
talking
of
about
thought.
facials.
I'm
Done a
getting-
facial on location.
Yeah, so the way that state board, there's just a lot of like sanitation, and I don't want to lose my license.
Yeah. Hey, I've got a question.
Yeah.
Backing up, you were talking about men and beards and
Yeah.
how men don't hydrate their. What do you suggest for? Because I have a terrible time with
Dry skin.
Yeah.
Okay, so there used to be, PCA is a skincare line that I use, and Hale and Hush is a skincare line that I use. They have a lot of different hydrating options. So there is, one of my personal favorites is hyaluronic acid. So there's
Scared me already.
I know.
Acid, I know. I'm thinking burn.
So hyaluronic acid, PCA has a hyaluronic acid boosting serum. So this is different because instead of just putting hyaluronic acid on your skin, it's actually working with your body's natural production of hyaluronic acid because our bodies already produce it. Some of us just don't produce enough of it. So that PCA hyaluronic,
Problem, Charlie.
he's getting learnt right
I
now.
never even heard of hyaluronic acid.
So
I'm thinking I'm going to get high. Ooh.
So hyaluronic acid boosting serum is going to work with your body's natural production of hyaluronic acid. It's going to increase your moisture retention, and that helps your skin to stay hydrated throughout the day. Then also, since men don't really like to use serum, just a really nice moisturizer will do the trick. Hale and Hush has a Vital Lipid
Well,
lotion.
hand lotion.
No,
No?
because that can be comedogenic.
That can become what?
So it could clog your pores.
Oh.
No, that means clog your pores.
Oh.
Yes.
Then I get pimples.
Then you'll get pimples, and then that's a whole other thing.
Charlie, you look young.
Yeah, I would.
Adults do get acne.
The hair already does that. The hair does that for me.
Adult acne is a real thing, but we're just like told that it's not normal, but it's normal, like it happens. But yeah, so men, just hydrating your skin with a nice moisturizer. Love hyaluronic acid boosting serum. It's one of my I would die for it serums. I love it. And yeah, just exfoliating your skin's another thing. That also
That
helps
sounds like it
reduce-
hurts.
Exfoliation? Not at all. There's chemical exfoliation, mechanical exfoliation, and physical exfoliation. There's 3 different forms of it.
It's just
Are
bees.
you mind blown right now?
Huh?
You can interrupt with questions.
No.
Are you just learning a lot?
Yeah, I am. But
He's very attentive.
there was. I'm learning a lot, and I appreciate what you said. But one comment you made me think about something that we were talking about earlier, and I thought
It's called a rabbit hole.
exfoliation, and I'm thinking, what do you use to exfoliate? And I'm thinking,
Oh my gosh.
oh Lord.
Well, chemicals. You can use chemicals. You can use mechanical. You can
Right.
use physical. Dermaplaning is one of my favorite ways.
Dermaplaning.
Yes, I
Why
love
does all this
dermaplaning.
stuff sound painful?
If I told you what I used, it would sound even more painful. 'Cause
Razor blade.
you use a surgical grade scalpel.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
use a
I'd
butter
let
blade.
you near me with a scalpel.
Hey, I have a lot of education and training. I paid a lot of money to learn how to do
A
that.
lot better before you come at me with
Do you,
a scalpel.
do you ever threaten people with a straight razor? I mean,
I should. I should be like,
yeah, here you go.
So, you just
How's
kind of
that?
like scrape the skin? Is that what you do with it?
so dermaplaning, form of exfoliation, but it goes to your stratum corneum and your it's like the first layer of your skin. Takes off your dead skin, your vellus hair.
Wow.
If you have open comedones, which is a blackhead essentially, it kind of helps to pop those out. It helps with product penetration, so anything you use penetrates the skin more ethically because it's not going through all that dead skin. Yeah.
So how do you feel about these?
This show should be X-rated today.
What they call them? These strips that you put on.
Pore strips?
Yeah.
Please don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. Anything.
You talking about nasal strips?
Okay, I don't know. Biore surely won't sue me, but like Biore has these charcoal pore strips. A lot of times those aren't even pulling out the gunk.
Huh.
It's just pulling out your little hairs. Which on your nose, this is like an unpopular opinion in the esthetician world. Some people I won't dermaplane their nose because if you have like excess sebaceous filament, which is like dirt, oil, and sweat, you kind of want those hairs to regulate all that on your nose.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of pore strips. He just snuck in like, what's up?
You know that guy?
Do you moisturize your beard?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Are you guys related?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
You're not a lady boy.
lady boy, that's in the Philippines. Right?
Say what now?
The lady boy, that's a Philippine thing.
Lady boy is a Philippine.
Have you not heard of that?
Yeah, well, that's like trans, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's. And by the way, it is Happy Trans Day today. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, that was.
He's got his board. He's gonna write you up.
You already owe him one now.
He knows I'm messing
Oh,
with
he's
him.
got Diet Coke. Did you bring a whole case of Diet Coke?
No, just cooler. Just to get me back to work.
Oh my gosh.
You want one?
Yeah, actually.
Hey. look
Can
at
I
that.
have one, please? I love Diet Coke all the way. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
You sure you're related to it?
No, I don't think I've ever seen that man in my life. Nope.
Well, Brackle Bickle, you know, kind of.
Yeah. Same thing. Tomato, tomato.
We're talking about getting microbladed. We're talking about not getting microbladed. We're talking
Talk about dermaplaning.
exfoliation. Now, like on a head like that, what could you do for a head like that?
What about it?
What could you do for him? Just looking at him, what do you think? What do you think
I'm
he
not
needs?
a scalp girly.
Not, not the head. I mean, the
do you
whole
use shampoo
head,
and
not
conditioner?
just the scalp.
You need a haircut.
Not the scalp, but everything, the whole face. What could you do to make him
I
look
can't
better?
see that far. I feel like you do have a little bit of redness, so.
He does have some redness.
Do you have rosacea?
You call him a redneck?
Yeah.
He has rosacea?
No, I'm asking, do you have rosacea? No.
You know what it is? Something with reddening in the face. Yes.
It's probably
That
got
is-
something to do with this, all the back.
Tom's glad he came in.
I love Diet Coke. I used to definitely be a Diet Coke hater. I'd make fun of my mom for drinking so much Diet Coke, and now
Zero.
no,
Oh
it's
my
way
God,
too
Coke
sweet.
Zero is so much better than Diet Coke.
If it can't clean my shower head, I don't want to drink it.
Just imagine how clean it is in here.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah,
How clean?
It's probably rotting away.
How clean it is.
probably.
He said, this is just how clean it is in here. It's been a long night.
I bet.
Were you
I bet.
Look at that.
I tell
I
you,
took a nap too because I had a 10-year-old.
out of
with
all
me.
the notices I got, though, yours was the best right on. I appreciate it because a lot of people go nuts on that stuff
So was there
because
a tornado in Jeffersonville? Undetermined.
we'll get him on here in a minute. Let's get
So
Maggie.
we're getting
done.
sidetracked.
Yeah, let's get Maggie, and then we'll get Tom in, and we'll just all of us sit up here, and we'll talk about doing facials in a tornado. Now there we go. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. We were just talking about dermaplaning. I mean, it's really good for your skin.
Scary.
It's not. I promise. Like, it's not. So when I learned how to do it, I had to dermaplane a kiwi, and then I had to dermaplane a balloon. You know how hard you have to press to. Yeah. See, even Jay Quellen said Diet Coke all the way. Anyhow, so you have to like press really hard to like pop a balloon with the dermaplane blade. I mean, think about
Really?
a surgeon; they're not just coming up and.
Wow.
Which don't get me wrong, like nicks can happen and stuff, but even then, like that doesn't hurt.
That sounds like too it's something that would take a while.
It takes me like anywhere from 15 to sometimes 20 minutes to dermaplane.
The whole face?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been doing it for 2
Mine would
years.
take longer than that.
Well, but here's the thing,
I
you're
got
a
a big
man.
face.
So, well, But
do. I got
with
big
men,
head.
you don't dermaplane facial hair.
Oh.
He does have a big face. It goes on his big fat head.
So you do like forehead.
Yeah, like for men, you do like forehead, like cheeks. Like you don't want to dermaplane
I do
terminal
got big
hair.
head.
So terminal hair is like your facial hair, where Bella's hair is like the little small baby hairs, like the peach fuzz.
says dermaplane is the best.
She's getting posted today. She came in yesterday and her skin was absolutely glowing. Like she looked like a whole new person.
She looked like a whole new person.
Yeah, look, let me show you. Here, I'll show you guys the before and afters.
Oh, okay.
It just makes your skin so glowy and just.
Well, she looks pretty good after. If that's her after.
Look, okay, this was her before.
Yeah.
So, like, see how dehydrated and wrinkly she looks?
Oh, God.
Love you, Emma. And then this was after.
Oh wow.
Isn't that insane? That's
yeah.
the same face.
She's pushing it together.
I'm
The
like,
first
I don't
time
think
has
they
all
can
these
see
wrinkles.
it.
The second time, there's no
Can they
wrinkles.
see it if I put it up there?
They can see.
What if I go close? Here.
There you go, close.
Oh, you have less. Yeah.
We'll do it. Not as entertaining as it was last time. Wait, where'd it go?
Oh, you're not as entertaining as you were last time. What did you do last time you're not doing now?
I was on time. Okay, look, this is before. I don't think they can see it.
No, they can see it.
Not very high quality.
What are all those dots on her face?
Those are freckles.
Bend it down a little bit.
Yeah, so that's before. Look at that. It's all dehydrated.
She loves you, sis. There you go.
I'm just talking skin right now. And then this is after. Look at that. Same face. That's insane.
It's almost like getting one of those, what do they call those?
Botox?
No.
Facelift?
Facelift without a real facelift.
Oh.
Yep.
True?
I can't make medical claims, but
I mean, it looks like it.
but you don't need to go under the knife to have better skin.
Now, you don't do Botox and all that, right?
No, you have to have. There's a lot of stipulations to that too, but you have to have your LPN, or you have to do your RN. If you do your LPN, you can do Botox, but you have to be under supervision of a medical director. If you have your RN, your BSN, then you can do it.
You throw too many letters at us.
Yeah, nursing.
You have a degree.
Yeah,
You have a degree.
Well, she has a degree.
it's a different sort of degree.
Yeah,
it's a
that's medical. Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
She's a first-degree black belt.
yeah. I'm gonna kick your.
With her microplaning blade, you better be careful.
Yeah.
Watch out.
No, it's
Double
the
whammy.
scalpel
It's the scale.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
let me
talking
take
about.
the scalpel.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Hey, it's time
if
for
your
a break.
skin's hydrated.
It is, and after the break, we have a special guest,
Well, he's always
Mr. Diet Coke Tom Breckel from the EMA. Which, if you guys were listening last night, he gave you lots of great updates last night. So we'll be right back.
A major shakeup in the pharmaceutical industry as Flintstone Vitamins taken to task for tasting nothing like Fred or Wilma.
And as for Pebbles, well, she's already a fruity breakfast cereal. Why dietitians and nutritionists coast to coast are warning us to yabba dabba don't when it comes to ingesting these chalky childhood chewables.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Looking out for your health and well-being is just a sample of the kind of made-up news you can expect on the Murphy Report.
Earning the reputation as the mistrusted name in news isn't something that we take lightly.
In fact, most wouldn't take it at all.
And our efforts reflect that, with a trophy case in our lobby filled wall to wall with empty shelves.
Let the other outlets vie for trophies and your respect.
We're simply too busy making it up to care for such accolades, with a new report posted every Monday on the Murphy Theater website and YouTube channel.
The Murphy Report, with veteran news anchors Vanessa Del Rey and Breck Stone.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
Are animals using your house as their new home? Spring is around the corner, and so is birthing season for wildlife. Give us a call today if you are hearing noises in your attic or under your house. Here at Diamondback Wildlife Extraction, we can take care of your wildlife removal needs and repairs. Nuisance wildlife can be very destructive to your house, such as chewing on or through electrical wiring and much more. Call us today to book an appointment for inspection at 937-302-6372. We strike back.
All right, we are back, and so curious, how many Diet Cokes did we go through last night?
What time do you want, like through the entire
What time,
day?
did you go into the office or do it all from home?
I did it all from home. So at 3 o'clock, we had the National Weather Service did a telecon.
Yeah.
So from then on,
Case?
26, 27
Oh,
maybe?
jeez.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a Dutch tilt.
It is tilted. That's what we said earlier.
No.
I'm going to show you why we don't do this.
Show us.
Oh, that's better.
That
That's
looks
better.
better.
That's a lot better.
Look at the table.
What about the table?
The table looks fine. It's black. You can't tell it. That looks better.
I'll do this.
That looks good right there.
No,
Do you know?
I'll do that so you don't see the table.
There you go.
All right.
All right. So, give us a full report
She's still tilted.
and on what
She's still crooked.
Who's crooked? Me?
You. Lean the other way.
full report on
Which way?
damages, rain. I heard we're supposed to get 6 inches
Spill
of
the
rain
tea,
this week.
sister.
Well, hold on. Let's go ahead and start with yesterday. Yesterday, we had some storm systems that were coming in through Indiana, started throwing up some different tornado watches.
Right.
Then we had a few storms that were in the southwest or southeast corner of Indiana that were producing tornadoes. A few of those actually came into Butler County. We had what were identified as 2 circulations originally. We had a third that was identified. The first one started in Butler County, went through Warren County, and went across Clinton County on the northern tier, north of Wilmington, north of Clarksville, and north of Melvin, in towards Sabina. Sabina had some tree damage. They also had some lines down, some power outage. Yeah. The second circulation came south of Clarksville, so kind of almost in that Pansy area. So whoever down there has been doing some bad things, get right with God. Stop bringing the weather that way. And then he has a tism. He's OCD on making sure everything is just perfect.
Well, it was Kevin Martin. It wasn't me.
So we had that second circulation that came across. Now, you notice I'm saying circulation. I'm not saying tornado, and I'm not saying funnel cloud.
Right.
Tornado is a funnel cloud that hits the ground. A funnel cloud, it has not come in contact with the ground.
That one in Waynesville, that was a big one, though, it looked like. Did you see that?
I haven't looked at the pictures.
Oh, my. It's pretty profound.
But it's that same circulation that came all the way through. Right. So what hit there actually came into our county.
Yeah.
And fortunately, it withdrew in itself. Maybe the water was cold at Caesar's Creek. I don't know. And then we had a third circulation. I'm surprised you didn't laugh at that one. We had a third circulation that started north of Lee's Creek and then traveled into Fayette County. So again, no tornadoes identified. Everything was radar indicated. We had a couple of people.
As of yet.
As of yet, we had, now of course we have a lot of people going, oh, I saw this, but in today's day and age, when you have all these different mobile phones, you would think someone would have a video or a picture of something. Right? Well, a lot of people are kind of doing things because, they want attention. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to see if there was something. Nothing identified yet. We have started a damage assessment. You should just receive that text at 9 o'clock this morning. So if you subscribe to our severe weather warnings from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., or if you get the 24/7 warnings, you should have received that. If you have not, check our social media here in just a little bit, and I'll throw a copy of that up there. And what it does is it provides you a link to a blog story that tells you what damage assessment is and what damage assessment is not. And then on top of that, if you have damage to report, there's a link that you can put it in a program called Orion. Please go out, take some pictures on your smarty phone, and then upload those. That way we can see the types of damage. That really helps us identify if it is true damage to your home or if this is just your your patio out back that's got your grill that's been impacted, a detached garage, because this only pertains to housing units or your home and not items that you wouldn't sleep in. I mean,
Okay, so I didn't report this because I don't think I was supposed to report it, but this never happens. Last night,
This came off our marquee.
There you go. That come off the marquee. You got an N.
It no longer has an N.
And
It's a good thing the other side's digital.
yes.
on
You
my
gotta go out and get your pictures. With the
Oh,
marquee,
yeah.
too.
on my back porch, I had my substantial grill blown over. I had 2 chairs blown over, and I had like a little cooler table, decorative table blown over it. But I wouldn't want to report that, right?
And that is the kind of stuff that
You just let it go.
the Stafford Act does not really concern itself with.
Right.
That's an insurance problem. And still, any damage to your property
Well, it
is
didn't
between
hurt
you
it.
and the insurance
Yeah.
company. What the state is looking for is a total number of homes, 25 destroyed within our county. That would then open the doors for a federal declaration and or a state declaration.
25.
25. So when you think about how we have about 90% of our land is agricultural based, which means that when a tornado comes down, it's got a pretty good chance of hitting some corn or soybean. Fortunately, we haven't put anything in the ground.
Yeah.
So that's good from a household standpoint. But if it does hit a place where we do have some homes, it won't take much to impact and get those numbers.
Right.
What else was I going to mention?
I tell you, it
Long
was.
night.
Brain cramp.
No, I mean,
much Diet Coke?
one thing I will say is, for some reason I get lots of messages from WeatherBug and from everywhere else and emails and yada, yada, yada. But the thing I liked about the ones we got from you, they were pretty site specific. We've talked about this before where years ago,
Well, he's in Clinton County. That might help.
but years ago, it's even better than that. Clinton County, if it's a tornado warning, the whole county would go on the warning. It's not like that anymore. It's site specific.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that once you get a tornado warning, that if your address or if that siren falls within that polygon, that it will trigger off. On
Right.
our alerts, same thing. If you are set up to where you are receiving those 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. alerts, it's based upon your address. If you click on all Clinton County alerts, not only are you going to get all the other warnings that you're signed up for, but you'll also get the ones for the entire county, regardless of where that tornado occurs.
Now, was there a problem with the sirens last night? Because some people were
Inside.
they were claiming that we didn't have
Go outside and
sirens
check.
go off.
Well, I'm going next door here in just a few moments. We're going to talk to the city of Wilmington, brief them about some things that are coming up, and then we'll also be able to identify if it was because of a update that
Some miners went off.
Well, my understanding is they all went off.
Yeah, they went off.
Well, I saw certain.
The
Well,
question is at what time?
Yeah.
yeah, they went off. One guy said, "I know that it was like 20 minutes after the fact or
I don't
whatever."
think we had that problem. I think they went off before they did.
But see, the problem with that is it could go back to the way it used to be. Oh, the whole county's no, it's region specific, and that's where
So who puts the polygons on the map?
National Weather
Service does
yeah.
that.
Because there
And
was like an overlapping polygon over, I don't know why this.
we had, trying to think if it was 3 or 5
ones.
tornado warnings last night.
Yeah.
Because there were multiple storms that overlapped, but they were hitting general areas, and so they do the warning for each of those storm centers. And
Right.
so that's why you can receive all
Multiple
duplicate
storms.
alerts also. So I wish it would say tornado warning number 324 for like the year or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can track it that way, and you know, hey, this one is mine, but it isn't done that way. They do it for certain watches.
Well, we both took cover.
Watching. Yes, on.
We both took cover last night. I went in my back room with no windows. My wife went in her bathroom with a shower and all that. So we
I went out
we
front
weren't
and
very
looked up
long.
at the sky. There was this lady on a bicycle that was twirling around.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But it was good. I mean, I wasn't in there very long because it did give a specific time, what time it was going to be over.
But they went off twice.
Fox 19 actually
Because
just
there were
sent me an
two
alert.
different tornado warnings
So the
at
first
first.
one went off, and then, I don't know.
The second one's the all clear.
30 minutes. Is that the all clear? Is that what it was? All right.
That's the all clear. Yeah, because somebody was complaining to me. I said I heard the tornado warning sirens, and they were complaining to me on Facebook about. I said, well, it's funny because right now the all clear is going off. I heard them both. Yeah.
You shouldn't be getting your warnings from Facebook because it is not timely. Even some people would even say that Twitter is not. The best thing to do is make sure that you get a weather radio, it's programmed correctly. The second thing is to make sure that you have your emergency alert set up. And then thirdly, make sure you have some trusted alerts in terms of your favorite news stations and whatnot. So that way when your phone starts blowing up, you know you take action right away. A lot of people complain, oh, I got this 2 or 3 times, but you got it, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to the people that say, I've got a tornado siren just right behind my house. So if it doesn't set off, you don't get the timely reminder
my
to
phone
take action.
did that.
Oh, yeah.
Scared me to death. Your phone didn't do it?
Well, it's a new phone.
Oh, that's
I
right.
have to set it up.
Mine's new and mine did it.
Oh.
She's so smart.
I love it.
You don't want to make fun of the evil emperor.
Dr. Jeffrey Schussler is in Kansas.
So I don't know if he meant he was blown that far away or whether he just left last night after a wonderful.
But the real question is, was it a Brazilian?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
How many is a Brazilian?
I don't know.
You don't want to know, Tom.
Is that like billions upon billions or trillions?
Yeah, I know.
Now,
It's kind of a low number.
Very low.
My phone done it too. Yep, Dean. That means you got your alert set. That's good. That's good. Speaking of Brazilians, no.
oh my gosh, Sasquatch 2.
We
Show
need
of
more
hands-
women.
Show of hands if you like Brazilian steakhouses.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I'm with you.
Do you know what that is?
Is that?
Is that where they have like the different meats on like the stick thingy?
Meat on a stick, yes.
Okay, I've been to one and I ate so much that I did not feel good.
For a minute.
Get your head out of the gutter.
That's where it's
Yeah,
always
Texas, like Texas Day Brazil. It's a
Texas de Choyo, and then there's a few other ones. There's supposed to be a new one that's going in, I'm going to say around Cincinnati.
yeah, Texas Day Brazil. It's in the Kenwood Town Center, right next to the theater.
Is that any relationship to steak and lube?
I don't
even know what that is.
It's
Quaker
a
steak
hot
and
wings
lube,
place.
That's it.
Oh.
Dr. Schussler says the tornado was a meeting I was in last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what kind of
There were no
like
confirmed. He cannot confirm nor deny tornadoes yet.
Dr.
Guys.
Love, she's our next victim. She's going to be in next week's meeting.
Am I the victim or are you going to be the victim?
I thought you had to be unwilling to be a victim.
Just don't
I
bring
guess that's true.
Don't bring your scalpel.
Don't bring my
The
scalpel.
point was
Well,
just
now I'm
made.
gonna
You have to be unwilling to be a victim. Rick, you ain't unwilling. There you
Well,
go.
that's true.
But those are the 3 things I want to pass out was, if you are a senior, someone in poor health, low income, and you have some issues with debris, if you would reach out to your local jurisdictional council member or whatever, chief elected official being your mayor, your trustee, say, hey, give me your name, give me your contact information. We are collecting that to hand out to 3 different NGOs to be able to do debris removal. They'll help cut it up and move it to the curb. Of course, your jurisdiction has to have debris pickup, but they can help families that fall in those.
Dang, I
categories.
wish I'd known that because I'm a senior. Last time, man, I had bunch of
we don't
stuff,
wanna
2
hear
trees
that.
down.
You love doing that.
Oh, no, I fell one time doing it. And then I lost my ring another time. I was like, it was a mess.
But you
That
got to
was a
do it
hot
quickly.
mess.
You don't wait down like 3 or 4 days.
Well, I
later.
didn't know do you do that after every storm damage?
Yeah.
I'll have to remember that next time because
Springtime.
I'm serious. I had tons of stuff. And Sabina takes it.
So we have Masters of Disaster, American Regulators, and then also Team Rubicon that will come up to this area. Now, if you do invite them up on your property to help do the debris handling, the cutting and getting it to the curb, It would be nice if you can offer them water, and if they need to use the little woodcutter's room also,
Right.
that would also be very helpful.
Okay.
We've had some people
Well,
that
this
requested
wouldn't,
help,
and
and then
this wouldn't take that
you're
long.
not coming in.
This wouldn't. I mean, mine would. Woodcutter. Yeah.
All right, break.
We'll
City
be back.
officials forcing a local beloved mascot to step down.
Why poor timing and inappropriate behavior doomed a pantless Wilson the Weasel following his drunken performance at the late Judge Garrett's funeral.
There was nothing routine about this routine.
A story we are dedicated to getting to the bottom of.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett. These made-up stories and the latest real news from the Murphy Theater are what you've come to expect from us.
On the Murphy Report, with a new report posted every Monday morning on our Murphy Theater website and our Murphy Theater YouTube channel.
Full minute-to-minute coverage all 21 hours a day.
With veteran news anchors Vanessa Del Rey and Breck Stone.
Amanda, I have to say Vanessa and Breck are just about the two finest anchors in the business.
For once, you're absolutely right, Steve.
I think the Titanic could have learned a thing or two from these two giants in their field.
What am I missing here?
Anchors.
The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
Indulge in a variety of mouth-watering dishes, from juicy burgers and fresh salads to stacked sandwiches, delicious pizzas, warm soups, crispy fries, and finger-licking wings. Every bite is crafted with care using hand-grinded and breaded ingredients made right here in-house. Whether you're dining solo or with family or hanging out with friends, we have something to satisfy every craving. That's the Rusty Keg in Washington Courthouse, the best fries in town.
So funny when I worked out there. That was good. Good times.
Let's get personal, personal. Let's get personal, personal. Sunday nights with your host, Dr. Jeffrey Sheffrey Schusler, and Sarah Play Me Like a Piccolo Fife. She,
You're just getting deeper.
they will be hosting this Let's Get Personal show, 5 to 8. And Jeffrey Schusler is a senior. Yeah, well, in Clinton County, that's good. Kathy Rowland Rager, that is not a statewide thing. That is a Clinton County thing because our Clinton County emergency management people are awesome. That was his words, not mine. But that's what he said. All right, well, let's talk a little birthdays here. Saturday, right across the street, our buddy Jimmy Serharsky, his birthday. Marsha Ames, Marsha, life is good. Her birthday was Sunday. Debbie Parsley, Sunday. Monday, birthdays today. Uncle Punky. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Uncle Punky. Larry Rhinesmith is 73 today. Gregory Peck is 71. Billy Jeans, I'm not sure exactly who that is, but that's what she goes by on Facebook. 45. Roger Offenberger's 59. Woody Cornett, 77. Caitlin Anderson, if you have any of your birthdays you want to add, you can. Patty Wheeler, it's her birthday today. Tracy Cubbage, 52. Jelly Beans, Jill Bork, now in Florida, 45. And Sean Patterson is 55 today. Now we have some celebrity birthdays we need to guess some ages on.
Okay.
You guys ready to guess some ages?
I'm not good at
You weren't
that.
here for the game, were you?
Nope.
No, she wasn't. So here we go.
Because she came in late.
Yeah, she's a virgin game player here. Here we go. All right, I will give you the celebrity, and you guys got to figure out how old he is. We play high low.
What if I don't know some of them?
You just guess
Guess,
anyway.
yeah.
You just guessed.
I don't know half of them he has.
Okay.
Christopher Vulcan. You know who he is.
52.
Oh, much older.
Oh.
Much
69.
Older.
Then what? What do you guess?
69.
Oh, 97.
Not 97. Between 69 and 97.
82.
What?
82.
What you got? 82 is right. 82. Rhea Perlman. Used to be Danny DeVito's main squeeze.
Oh, I love Danny
that
DeVito.
little woman, Rhea Perlman?
83.
83 is high.
67.
That's way too low. 67 and 83 is bracketed.
82.
82 is too high. 82 to 67. 80 is too high.
77.
77. Ding, 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 ding,
Say
ding.
74.
All right, the next one. Ewan McGregor.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Ewan, he's a big actor.
In what movie?
He's a popular actor, Ewan McGregor. I don't know. He's in a bunch of movies. Ewan McGregor.
56.
56 is just a well. It's a lot. It's a little high. Not
53.
just bracketed. 53 and 56.
54.
54. Yeah, 54. All right. All right. And this has never happened to my knowledge. You know, who died? I told you already today. Richard Chamberlain, right? It was his birthday today. He would have been 91 today.
Wow.
He died today.
He died yesterday, yeah.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy? All right.
So he died the day before his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
He
insane.
was on my list. I put him down on my list yesterday. Then found out today he died yesterday.
That's sad.
All right, here we go. Herb Albert. Yeah, and he's old. He's old.
93.
Is high.
Okay.
89.
Bracketed. Between 89 to 93.
91.
Bracketed 89 to 91.
90.
90. Here we go. Here's another old. We got some oldies but goodies today. Shirley Jones.
Partridge family.
Yeah, Partridge Family. Yeah, she's even old for me. So what do you
I'm
think?
going to go last on this one.
Okay.
69.
Oh, way higher.
81.
Higher?
Really?
Higher?
93.
Lower?
92.
You can't guess 2 times in a row.
Lower?
I just
90.
Upper hand.
Bracketed 90 to
Get the
92.
ruler out.
Rick, bracketed 90 to 92.
There you go.
91.
What a
Welcome back.
Cotter.
Welcome back, Cotter. Gabe Kaplan. How old is Gabe Kaplan today? He's up,
89.
not that old, but he is up there.
76.
Bracketed 76 to 89.
83.
Bracketed 76 to 83. Bracketed 76 to 82. 82 is just a little high.
80.
81.
81.
There you go.
81. You guys figured it out pretty quick.
You're long enough to learn his subtle innuendo.
Okay.
I'll learn.
Just a little means drop one, drop one.
She was a fast machine. She kept her motor clean. She was the best damn woman that I ever seen. Angus Young, AC/DC, the guitar player who goes 1,000 miles an hour at this age. Angus.
Oh, okay.
Angus Young.
I was just checking.
Little guy, but man, this guy, they just started touring again, and he still does the same crap he did when he was 30. He must be on Joe Biden pills or something.
Oh my God. 70.
70 is just right. Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect. 70.
Yeah, I looked
All
it
right.
up.
She Googled it.
I Googled it.
Rick's favorite person,
Uh-oh.
Al Gore.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
My wife's even laughing at
Did he
that.
invent the internet?
Yeah, Al Gore.
Yeah.
You know who Al Gore is. He was vice president for Bill Clinton.
That was also before my
Do you know
time.
who Bill Clinton is?
I know who Bill Clinton
All
is.
right. Well, that was his vice president.
Okay.
It was. They made fun of the fact that
He invented the
the
internet.
internet.
Yeah.
So he's got to be kind of old.
He is kind of old.
80.
He's older than Angus Young.
He's a big global warming guy.
78.
Okay, 78 is just a little high.
77.
Yep, 77. There you go. All right, in memory, two famous musicians. Franz Joseph Haydn and Johann Sebastian Bach. There you go. All right, now is when we play the fun game.
Okay,
And we can go
I'm scared.
2 against 2 today. Want to just make it the women against the men, the youngies against the old?
Oh, then it'll be me.
Huh?
Young.
You're a
Young?
girl?
Huh?
I'm what?
You're a girl?
Yeah.
You and my wife against the old farts. How's that sound?
Deal.
All right, there you go. So now
Yes.
you get your choice. You can either go first or pick column A or column B, but you can go first too. So it's your choice. Go first or pick a column.
B.
She says column B, so they're going first.
Good pick.
All right, here we go. All right, so Jerry and Rick, your first word is English, and your second word starts with M.
Oh, that's easy.
Shh, don't tell them. English M.
Muffin.
Muffin, that's right.
I was trying to get Rick's attention, see if he would go
Well,
there.
you guys can talk about it. Muffin T.
Top. Muffin top?
That's not your,
you're-
it's not your guess. It's
You're not
their
supposed-
guess.
Oh,
They're still playing.
oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, you didn't clarify. I thought it was
You
like
didn't clarify, Charlie.
back and
Remember,
forth.
she's new.
All right.
That's a good answer, Rick.
You want to go with?
That's a good
Now, there
answer.
could be a Bill Learman answer
I know.
too.
What?
I don't
Top.
know.
What did she
What
say?
I
She said muffin top.
But that could be a Bill.
Isn't that what you thought too?
Well, isn't that what women
Oh, Muffin 10.
that what women
She
have
said
when
Muffin
they have-
10.
I thought of a muffin top.
Muffin 10,
Oh,
Muffin
that's
12.
what leggings your muffin top goes
Rick,
into.
we
now.
got they're helping us out a lot. We got muffin top and muffin 10.
So which one do you want? Michelle Tebow says Muffin 10, Muffin Top.
Let's go with top.
So which one?
I'm good if he's swaying with.
Muffin Top is correct.
Thank you.
Okay, so I knew
Thank
it.
you.
You're
We
welcome,
appreciate
guys.
Now,
You're welcome.
it's still their turn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Now, are you speaking from experience?
Top.
Yeah.
Top
I am. It's
F.
an epidemic. Okay.
Top F.
Top what?
Top F. Like Frank. Top F.
Top F? Top F.
Muffin Man, but it started with a T.
Molly, don't you have anything else for us?
Did you just call me Molly?
It's Maggie.
It's
Maggie. You call him Dick.
Yeah, Dick.
Well, that is actually true.
That's short for Richard,
I
yeah.
know. I went to school. His real name was Richard Wood. And so we called him Dick Wood.
Yeah.
And it made all of our teachers mad. It was the funniest thing ever.
Wood.
Mm-hmm.
I knew someone named
Well, we knew a guy named Dick Stifler. I call him Big Dick Stifler.
Oh my God.
Wait, for the American Pie movies, Dick Stifler.
Top floor, Rick.
Too
We
young
got
for that.
Michelle's saying top floor.
Top F, what do you got?
Go with it.
Top floor.
Michelle's got us.
Top floor is right.
Thank you, Michelle.
Dang. This is the
She'll help you
longest
too.
I
rate.
like Michelle.
She'll help you
She's
too.
hired.
Floor B.
Floorboard.
Yeah.
Floorboard, that's right. They got to miss one here eventually. I don't know though. You guys may get shut out. Board G.
Board game. What do you think, Rick? Board game?
I can't. Nothing else comes to mind real
Okay.
quick.
Board game is right. Should I give them a shot before you get the last one?
No, absolutely not. Just because she blew
Game.
by telling us.
Game S.
Game S?
Game face.
S.
S.
Like
I
sex.
know.
Oh.
Game
Ask
S.
Molly.
Game. GameStop. That's
GameStop.
What do you want, Rick?
That's an old.
I know it, but maybe they talk to old people. I
All
don't know.
right, let's take it. We'll do it.
All right, girls.
That's what really
Here's,
came to mind for me
See,
too.
we gave you.
here's your chance.
Thank you.
See,
Thank
she's
you.
young, and that's what she
And then
thought.
you guys can discuss before you give an answer here.
Okay. All
You
right.
can even do it out loud.
Canadian B.
Canadian bacon.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bacon. There you go. That's
Where's the
right.
beef?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm kind of hungry.
Bacon G.
Bacon G?
Yeah.
Grease.
Yeah.
I think that's
Bacon
good.
grease.
Bacon grease is right. They're making a comeback.
It's what? Put in.
Grease F. Like funk.
Fire.
Grease.
Oh, Rick.
I had to give him back one.
I would say grease fire, yeah.
I had to give one back.
Grease
Thank
fire
you.
is right.
Beat him
Fire.
like a stepchild.
Fire T.
Fire tea.
No help for me now.
Michelle.
Fire T.
Michelle, don't help these women.
Fire tea. Fire. Yeah, fire truck.
Fire truck. All right, that's right. To tie up. Truck B.
Truck bed.
They got that way too quick. Truck bed,
Now
yeah.
it's feeding them the answers.
Now, this is for the win.
Okay.
Come back and win. Bed F, as in Frank. Bed F.
Bed frame.
Yeah, bed frame.
They come back. They got the victory.
What do you have to say now? Say it with your chest.
Say it with what?
Say it with your chest.
With my chest?
All right. So we got to finish up Rick and Jerry's, which
It's
somebody,
going down.
Okay.
somebody,
We
somebody,
shall see.
It's going down.
somebody has helped you guys on this one. Game SH.
Game show.
Game show. Yeah, you missed a game show.
Hey, we still won, didn't we?
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you
Yeah.
still won. We're not taking it away.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my goodness, that was fun. But that we'll take a break and we'll come back.
Right out there taking that car that was parked on the sidewalk.
Well, no, was there? Hey, speaking of out on the sidewalk, she needs to go out on the sidewalk and get
Oh,
her
that's
picture
right. You gotta
taken.
get your picture.
Go get
We'll
your
do
picture
that.
taken. Well, you got to do it before 10 because they shut it off.
Oh, okay.
So go do it right now. There you go.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the game is actually over before you storm the court. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Are animals using your house as their new home? Spring is around the corner, and so is birthing season for wildlife. Give us a call today if you are hearing noises in your attic or under your house. Here at Diamondback Wildlife Extraction, we can take care of your wildlife removal needs and repairs. Nuisance wildlife can be very destructive to your house, such as chewing on or through electrical wiring and much more. Call us today to book an appointment for inspection at 937-302-6372. We strike back.
Labor analysts have done the math. If God used union workers to create the world, just how long would it take?
6 days and a day of rest? Hardly. Experts say we might still be under construction, but at least we'd be on more solid ground.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Made-up stories just like these are what we're about on The Murphy Report, with a new report every Monday morning on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
Plus all the real news about what's coming to the Murphy Theater.
Ohio's hometown theater in the heart of downtown Wilmington.
Hosted by veteran anchors Vanessa Del Rey and Breck Stone. It's news you might lose. But if you do, we'll find it, we'll pick it up, we'll roll it up, and we'll stick it back in your front screen door.
That sounds more like a newspaper, Steve.
This isn't a newspaper?
The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
See, I'm like not good at the whole. Are they?
Did you get him back?
Let's get personal, personal. Let's get personal, personal with Dr. Jeffrey Schusla and Sarah Play Me Like a Piccolo Fife. We'll be hosting Let's Get Personal 5 to 8 Sundays. Sundays. And they're going to be helping it Screwed Up people with their love relationships, not only the young, but the old as well. But you do have to be at least 19 years old.
That's right.
And we'll have several different editions, the Sasquatch edition, the geriatric edition, and the young people edition.
And some in between.
All right, I gotta do a shout out here. A friend of mine is looking for some livestock. So,
How'd you look at me like that when
well,
you said
because
that?
you live on a farm, you might have some leads there.
She's a pig farmer, Charlie.
Kendra Sullivan out of Blanchester has goats.
Okay, well, here's what he's looking for. K-A-T-A-H-D-I-N
Oh, those
sheep.
things are scary looking.
Kehatan sheep? I don't know.
They're really furry too. There's this little girl, and
She's really furry?
I think she's Brazilian.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm serious. I think she is. But she's on TikTok with these cows.
You're on TikTok?
Yeah.
You have TikTok?
Yes.
I'm very impressed right now.
Oh wow. Well, anyway, she's always playing with these cows, and she's got, she's always rubbing up against them and all. That little girl, and it's so cute because they eat and she eats at the same time, munching. You have to look it up. It's on TikTok.
All right, with this guy, okay, I'm saying this out loud so people at home can maybe help me out here. If you have any leads on any of these things, let me know. Katahdin sheep, I guess is the way you say that. I'm not sure. A Gildan llama. Anybody got a Gildan llama?
And goats.
Meat, chickens.
I know where's alpaca for sale.
Oh.
They're different, you know?
We're now friends on Facebook.
It's their
Kevin
ears.
Alpaca, I'll put that on here.
Was that your car on Facebook, Kevin Martin?
Meat chickens and egg chickens. You can get meat chickens and egg chickens. Can't you get them at Family Farm and Home?
Oh, yeah, cheap.
So chickens you can get at Family Farm and Home. What about Maggie? Are you guys selling anything out there?
We sell chicken eggs.
You
Eggs.
actually sell
Eggs.
stuff from the farm?
We have a creamery, yeah. There's like a little building.
They have Happy
Right,
Cows
Mom came and
Creamy.
talked about it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you work there?
I help them out every once in a while.
That means you don't work there.
Not like I do, but yeah.
That's not her main thing.
That's not my main squeeze.
Oh yeah, her main
Yeah.
squeeze is in Texas.
That is my main squeeze is in Texas. That is very true.
You know what lives in Texas for Rick?
What?
All his exes
Oh.
live in
I actually
Texas.
have no exes in Texas.
Me neither. It's pretty far.
We'll reserve judgment.
He's only got 4 of them, so yeah.
Only
it's all
4?
right, yeah. Both of them.
4?
Jerry's like,
I
what?
thought third time's the charm.
Nah,
Maybe you guys
don't
need to
believe
go
that.
on the relationship show.
Third time.
Jerry is going to go
Trying
on
to
it.
keep me away from it.
Jerry is.
I've got some juicy tea that could go on there.
You got some what?
Tea? I guess you're older. Information.
Oh, okay.
Spill the tea.
Oh.
Yeah, now you
That's what
know.
we're hoping for.
Well, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, you should be on it.
Well, yes. We'll talk more about that.
We'll discuss. We'll discuss.
Can you guys do it without hurting each other? Is what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to jail, so I won't I can't punch the elderly.
You can't
Right.
punch the elder. You can run away from.
I'll
it.
run away from you, yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so let's get back to messing with people's faces here. Now, it's not just faces, though, right? It's what else do you work on?
I guess it is mainly faces. I
Mainly.
mean, waxing wise, like legs, arms, underarms.
Now, what's the benefit of waxing as opposed to just shaving?
So when you're shaving, you're cutting that hair off at the level of your skin.
Right.
So essentially, you're creating blunt force trauma to your hair follicle,
Okay.
which is why when you shave it, looks like it's coming back thicker. Whereas with waxing, you're pulling the hair straight from the follicle. So in order for that hair to come back, it has to regrow from the beginning.
Waxing lasts longer though.
It lasts longer.
How much longer?
I don't know about any other people out there in the
Couple
world, but
weeks?
when I like shave my legs, I have to shave them a lot because my hair grows quick. But like waxing, you can go anywhere.
So you wax your legs?
No, that's just a lot of time for me. I don't have that kind of time on my hands. No, that's a lot of work for myself. It's easier to do it on someone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't answer his question.
So.
Is that your actual hair color that's on your head?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the same color as on your legs?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
I'm moving on.
Maggie, pull your sleeve up.
What? I'm not blonde.
Pull your sleeve up.
My arm
No,
is-
Rick.
All right. Thanks, Jerry.
I'm so confused right now.
You're not the only one.
He asked if you were hairy.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I asked what?
You asked if she was hairy.
Well, I don't know. She acted like she said she was really hairy.
Well, no, I just don't feel like waxing my own legs. It takes too long.
Well, now there is a trend now. The women are like letting the underarm hair grow and everything else.
And they're dyeing it.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Yes.
Once again, to each their own. Just I
Cut into
personally.
your profits, though, wouldn't it?
No, if you dye
You
it.
know what? That's the thing, though. I am not. I do this because I love it and I'm
So you do
passionate.
it for free?
No, I gotta make a living somehow.
No.
But I'm not I'm not a money. I'm not gonna take advantage of people.
There you go.
Let's just put it that way.
She's low
Unless
maintenance.
unless it's Rick.
They call
Unless
that
it's
low,
Rick.
Low maintenance.
So, would you dye? If somebody said, "Hey, can you dye my armpits?" Can you do that?
No.
Why?
They do
It's
that
a
now.
trend.
They
Miley
do
Cyrus
that.
started this.
Well, Miley Cyrus started a lot of stuff.
She did. She started
Then we ended
twerking,
up with
armpit
Taylor
hair.
Yeah, she came in like a wrecking ball.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm not. I mean, to each their own. I don't want to
It
walk around
grows
with hairy
back
armpits.
softer. It's not a blunt cut of the hair.
Yeah, because you're pulling it from the follicle every time, so it comes back sparser, and it comes back. So it comes back thinner, and eventually, if you're consistent in waxing, like you can push it out to 8 weeks.
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
Wow.
And then like my sister, I was showing that video earlier. I tint her lashes, and I tinted her lashes back in December on Christmas Eve, and she still had like some eyelashes that were tinted. That's like
What color did you tint them?
black. Because she's got like pretty light eyelashes. They're like a blonde.
Well, she is a blonde, isn't she?
She is a blonde. So then like summer's coming up, lash lift and tint, you don't have to worry about mascara. It lasts 6 to 8 weeks.
Save a lot of money on mascara.
Mascara is expensive.
Yes.
And I also just don't feel like doing that every morning.
Yeah, I don't think I've really ever wore makeup other than like for Halloween stuff. I've done that.
I'm not a big makeup I don't wear makeup.
Yeah.
Natural girl.
I used
I'm
to
just-
when I was younger.
My freshman year of high school, I woke up every single day. I did my hair. I put makeup on. I would rather get an extra 15, 20 minutes of sleep in my old age.
Your old age. Shut up.
Do what?
After the show, do you go into work or are you waiting for an appointment?
So I'm going into work because I have, I'm going to take my computer and I'm going to schedule like my content for the week. I'm going to edit videos. And sorry, I
You're more
was
than
reading
welcome
your
to
comment.
come. You're more than welcome
What
to
do
come
you
back
use
on
to
here
edit your
too.
videos?
So
What software?
I normally just make them on Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I'm about to get into the TikTok game because I have a personal TikTok account, but
I think I sent you a friend request on Facebook, but I haven't followed you on Instagram yet.
Yeah, my Instagram is where you're gonna get a lot of information and a lot of
Yeah.
like deals and new services. So, I am gonna start doing permanent jewelry. April 15th.
Permanent jewelry.
Permanent jewelry. I have anklets right now. Look at this.
You have a what?
An anklet.
Anklets.
An ankle bracelet.
Oh.
But like they don't come off. But these ones that I'm doing are really cool. Hold on, I got 2 on there. One, I had a lady do one of them. But this other one, you literally can't like pull it off.
So is that a thing with the blue
How about going through a metal
pull
detector?
Back up your leg.
The cuffed jean is coming back.
Yes.
It is
The
coming
wide
back.
leg jean is coming back.
I got that.
Yeah, I love a good cuffed
Elephant
jean.
jeans.
Yeah.
Elephant jeans?
Elephant bell.
Yeah.
Our skateboarder jeans is what.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I'll be doing permanent jewelry.
So,
So trendy.
permanent jewelry.
Yes.
But what happens if you go through metal detector at the
It doesn't
airport?
go off.
That doesn't go off?
I fly a lot. I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues.
Well, I'm just curious.
Yeah, and then so I'm doing bracelets. Hold on, let me double check. I don't want to tell anyone the wrong prices. Okay. Un momento. So permanent anklets are 55, necklaces are 75, and then bracelets are 45. So starting April 15th, I'm gonna.
And these are permanent.
They're permanent. However, what I'm gonna do, if you like have to take it off or like have to get surgery or something like that, I'll take it off for free and we'll just put it back on.
Okay.
And I can always.
Someone might grab you by your permanent necklace and choke you.
Turn around and sucker punch them.
Always violence. Violence, young lady.
No. I mean, what would you do? Do you have a plan if like someone were to try to attack you?
He'd scream like a girl.
Yeah.
I just shoot him.
Well, I don't have a gun, so. But yeah, so that's like a new service I'll be adding.
Actually, he'd probably go, whip me, make me feel loved. That's what he would do.
You'd be like, can I get a hug, actually?
You what?
You'd be like, can I get a hug, actually?
Yeah, I'm always saying that.
Michelle Tebow, permanent jewelry is a nightmare from a surgical standpoint. We are supposed to remove anything that is metal from the body.
Well, especially if you're going in to get an MRI.
So that's why I'm letting, like, because these aren't metal. That's the thing.
They're not metal?
It's like a whole, the way that they're formulated, it's a whole, but like, that's why when people need to get surgery or something and they have to take them off, I'm going to take them off for free. That way they still have,
Sean
they
Paul.
can come back and get it back on.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I like
do you
it.
do those ones like in the ear with the number on it, or like in the mouth?
An ear tag?
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's a thing.
What's
I mean,
that?
on cows it is.
I was gonna say people. I don't think so.
I mean, people get some crazy piercings, but
That one.
Rex wanting one that's got the number 5 on it.
Number 5.
why?
No. 18,
I don't know what the
13,
significance of that is. Number 5.
4 X's, Rick.
Oh, okay.
Next year.
Fifth time's a charm? Fifth and final?
Are you guys going to get matching tattoos too?
That would be so cute. You guys should. You could get matching bracelets.
I don't think so.
I think we should do that.
Well, I tell you what, we're past break, so let's take one more break and then we'll be back and finish up.
City
Where's your
Council
shop
surprisingly
location?
votes
Somebody
4
asked
to
them when
3,
we come back.
banning citizens from dressing up their puppies.
Mere days before the local kennel club's National Puppy Jamboree.
It's a canine conundrum.
And City Hall has blood on its paws.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Feel-good stories we make up just for you every Monday morning, plus the latest on what's coming to the Murphy Theater in Wilmington, Ohio on The Murphy Report.
Your mistrusted name in made-up news.
The Murphy Report. Find us on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
I don't know if you're aware of this, Amanda, but I dress up both of my dogs, Claire and Wally.
Let me guess. Bonnie and Clyde.
Nope.
Abbott and Costello.
Nope.
Mickey and Minnie.
Ah, close. William Gibbs McAdoo and the first of his 3 wives, Sarah Hazelhurst Fleming.
Of course, the Treasury Secretary under Woodrow Wilson.
And his wife. The Murphy Report. Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us. Labor analysts have done the math. If God used union workers to create the world, just how long would it take?
6 days and a day of rest? Hardly. Experts say we might still be under construction, but at least we'd be on more solid ground.
I'm Amanda Martin.
And I'm Steve Burnett.
Made-up stories just like these are what we're about on The Murphy Report, with a new report every Monday morning on the Murphy Theater website and our YouTube channel.
Plus all the real news about what's coming to the Murphy Theater.
Ohio's hometown theater in the heart of downtown Wilmington.
Hosted by veteran anchors Vanessa Del Rey and Breck Stone. It's news you might lose, but if you do, we'll find it We'll pick it up, we'll roll it up, and we'll stick it back in your front screen door.
That sounds more like a newspaper, Steve.
This isn't a newspaper?
The Murphy Report.
Remember, if it's news to you,
It's news to us.
I got a friend that's got a whole.
All right, we're back.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget, Sean's back from Nashville. Sean,
Oh, Emma's watching.
let us know when you want to come on. I guess llamas do just as good a job and don't need crap, he says. I don't know. So we, Bishop Walker, I know you're not watching right now, but we'll try to get you hooked up. We're looking for what kind of sheep?
I don't remember. They're
Jerry's got the boots.
They're fluffy sheep, right?
Some weird. It was some weird.
Fluffy
You
sheep.
got the boots, don't you?
No, you never brought him back.
Do you have the lube?
What's
my gosh.
what's the other thing he was looking for?
meat
Chickens.
chickens and
Yeah.
egg-laying chickens.
Egg-laying chickens, meat chickens, chickens, yes.
And I just posted the address for the salon too.
Salon is on their 1600 West Main Street, Suite C. It's the same place where Hunter Law Realty is. It's in between Clinton Electric and Kibler Lumber.
And we have
That
like
building right
black
there.
stripes on the wall where you come in at.
It's a nice salon. That's where I get my hair cut.
It's really cute in there.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Been trying to get all the girls. You need to tell the other girls to come on.
Okay.
I mean, I've been trying to get the owner on. Well, and especially
Actually, none of us are single there at all.
if there's any new hairstylists that won't need to build up our clientele.
Have a fiance.
Tell
Most
them
of
to come
them are
on.
married or engaged, and a lot of them have children. I
Yeah.
don't know. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Okay, so we got about 6-7 minutes left. You said you're going to offer a special for anybody that watched today, Michelle Tebow. Listen up.
Yes, so if you're watching today and you book an appointment with me, I'm going to do 20% off your service and any retail that you want to buy. So if you want to get any lash serum, brow serum, any skincare.
What's an average service run?
Facial wise, an average service is probably about $115. My cheapest facial is $70. Wait, $80. I'm sorry. And then I said cheapest. Cheapest. And then my most expensive one is like it's got a lot to it, but I believe that one's $175. But it's like you get a lot. You
Is
get
that
like,
where you get the lymphatic massage
you get
or
an
whatever?
extended facial massage, you get a hand and arm massage, a foot massage. It's customized to your skin needs. You get a dermaplane. But
You do men and women on that? There you go.
if you go through my service menu, it's detailed. It's detailed on what is included in the service too, and we can customize it. We can always add dermaplaning to services too. So if you want to do a quicker facial,
That scares me.
it's not scary, and it's so good for it's just you got to experience it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
a
at
good
for
thing.
60. I'm not too wrinkly, so.
Some people are 30 and look like a leather couch. Wear your SPF all year round.
A lot of that has to do with
Smoking.
meth.
Smoking too.
Meth heads.
Oh my god.
I tell you what, smokers, and I can almost point out smokers like
Yeah,
if they're
because
50.
you get the smoker lines. Oh,
Yeah.
and I also will clarify with them, it's relaxation massage. It is not medical massage. I do want to clarify that. That's out of my
What's
scope
the
of practice.
cheapest or least expensive thing you offer,
Oh,
Kevin?
this is Kevin Martin.
Kevin Martin.
Like
wants to know.
overall service, the cheapest?
Yeah.
Kevin, we know money is no problem with you.
A brow, you can get your chin waxed for $18.
Your chin waxed?
Yes.
Some women need that.
Some
So
women
why
get
would
their
you just wax your chin if you've got a beard?
not men. So
She's on women there.
Yeah.
So men, you don't
So
want to wax
women
your beard
have
off.
a tendency to have.
Women get facial
Facial
hair.
hair.
Don't they have mustaches more than anything, don't they?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a lip wax.
Why is the song little pig, let me in? Don't smother my chinny chin chin. And I'm huffing and puffing.
You said
I'll blow your house
you
down.
kind of when you said men don't want to wax your beard off. Why?
Because that's terminal hair. So terminal hair, it's your eyebrows, it's
That means
your
dying?
chin. I mean, it does mean that as well. But just with men, it's not, you don't want to rip all your chin hair out. You're going to have a lot of pinpoint bleed. I mean, there are some people that do it. I'm not one of those estheticians.
Do you offer least expensive and not cheapest?
I would say least expensive because that's one thing when I came to Wilmington with my services, and it's in my vision and my mission statement.
We like it cheap.
Bringing
especially
bringing high-end services to the Wilmington area.
Rick likes cheap and easy. Is what Rick
Yeah,
likes.
it's not cheap. I have a lot of time, dedication, and education put into my services. So no matter what you're getting, I'm trying to make it a luxury experience. And just kind of bring something to the community that we don't really have. That way you don't have to drive to Cincinnati or Dayton to get it. So, yeah.
So what's the lymphatic thing cost?
So I include that with my facials. So if you're getting a facial,
So $70.
Yeah, like my the mini. That's a really good if you haven't had a facial before. Yeah, I have everything named. So the
what if I got a big head?
Well, that works too. It's a $60 facial.
Oh.
And I'm cleansing you. We're gonna do a little lymphatic.
So $60, that means I can get it for $48.
Kevin Martin, is that
Correct.
is that tongue in cheek, Kevin?
A facial is not a place to be cheap.
Yeah, I'm not.
Probably true. There's probably a lot of truth in
I
that.
don't want to say I'm not cheap. My stuff. I promise. I've got high standards. Okay.
This is not the Family Dollar of facials.
No, you're like. I
This
promise if you are an avid skincare person and you come in, you're going to get a treatment that you haven't had before. You're going to be floored. You're going to be like, oh my word, why haven't I been coming here?
Really?
I'm
Even
so
a bag?
serious. Yeah. Well,
Really?
Yeah. Mark my word, seriously.
Well,
I don't play around. I
see,
take my job very seriously.
I'll be honest with you. I've stepped out of my boat on getting the foot thing done. What's that? Pedicure.
I love a good pedicure.
I've had a couple of those done.
They're
but
good.
then
They're good for your
my
feet.
foot doctor said I really shouldn't get those done.
Well, podometrists can do pedicures. The same thing. Yeah, like a medical grade pedicure.
Yeah, but he said I shouldn't go like to these
Don't go to a
Asian
chop
ladies.
shop. There's this thing called a chop shop in the beauty world where it's people that are only focused on making the money, so they're not actually taking time to sanitize. They're not taking time to
I
actually.
enjoyed my pedicures. I mean, they did a good job.
Sometimes it pays to pay the extra $10 or $15.
You guys don't offer it though.
Well, I don't, because I didn't go to nail school. Kayla Gear, she's there. She does pedicures.
That's new then. Well,
she
she
does
needs
pedicures.
to get on here. Yeah, because the last time you guys didn't do them. And with that comes a close of the first quarter of the year. Yeah, and it's not great, but hopefully it'll get better. I do have a final thought today, and it's by Johann Sebastian Bach. The aim and final end of all music should be none other than the glory of God and the refreshment of the soul. So I'm going to read that one more time. It's pretty good. The aim and final end of all music should be none other than the glory of God and the refreshment of the soul. I like that, the idea of the refreshment of the soul. Well,
anything connected with
refreshments, that's right, baby. Speaking of which, I'm hungry. I was hungry before we came here
I am too.
today.
I'm going to go to Kava House.
Stone I need.
Oh, have you been to Trail House yet?
Yes.
I love Trail House.
I went with Charlie's favorite person.
Joe Davis? Oh, Cat. Which cat?
Cat.
Oh.
You think I'd go with the other cat?
A few months ago, maybe, yeah.
Anyway, all right.
We're out of here.
Ciao.
Everybody say bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
See y'all.
And tomorrow, I think I have a guest. He really never confirmed. So we'll find out. But we got a crew coming in anyhow.
Our intern tomorrow, Charlie.
We got our intern. We got Rick and Jerry. And I think I've got a car salesman from Bosom coming. We'll see.